Foster, Maya Long, News North Today. What's it like being the first human for sale on an online auction?
It's brilliant.
Here we are in South Manchester with John Foster, the first man to list himself for sale on an online auction site. Mr. Foster placed the following listing with himself as the item for sale last weekend. Genuine man for sale. This is 100% genuine. A human male, mid-30s, slightly soiled but in good overall condition, slightly hearing impaired from all the nagging, original tags and packaging disappeared years ago. From a non-smoking home. Local pickup only, serious bidders please. So, Mr. Foster, with just under an hour and 15 minutes of the auction remaining, how are you feeling?
Laura? Laura?
What?
I think there's something I ought to tell you.
Yeah. Right, they like the story. They're going to put the package out in the next 5 minutes. We already shot the establishers before you arrived, so we just need the intro link. We need to do that live, so if you guys can set up over there, the editor's going to watch it for the next half an hour, and if it's working, we can run with it till its conclusion. So, fingers crossed for a slow news day.
So tell me more about this strange little man.
You know, his name's John Foster, he's 36, and until about a month ago, he was an insurance manager in a firm in central Manchester.
Redundancy.
Yeah.
Nice. Ties in with the economic downturn.
He's been with his partner Lara for about 10 years now, and he's got a son called James.
A child's always good for viewing figures. Is he disabled?
No. They bought this place at the top of the housing boom, so they're probably stuck in a negative equity trap. Lara's working full time, but I doubt there's any way she can cover the outgoings.
So, unemployed, they sold the house, they'd be left with a huge debt. She doesn't earn nearly enough to keep their heads above water. This is brilliant. He has nowhere to turn. He can use that.
Don't forget the son.
Or do they want a medal?
I just meant from a human interest point of view.
People with kids always feel like they've performed a miracle. Tell me, Sarah, how do you dig up these gems?
It's my job, Maya.
I think I'll go have a look around. Have you got my toothbrush?
So you listed yourself on an online auction site?
Yeah. It was him, I did.
Didn't you think that was something worth mentioning?
To be honest, I forgot.
You forgot?
Yeah, I was pissed and I was...
And you were...
I was angry with you.
Oh. I see, so this is all my fault.
Partly, yes.
Oh, for God's sake, John, how can I be partly responsible for you selling yourself?
Well, if you weren't so much on my case all the time.
Darling, what do you expect? Hey, really? I mean, you only get dressed one day out of every 3. I come home from work, I find you in exactly the same position that I left you in, curled up. You know, the only exception is when that friend of yours is here.
Oh, Chris.
Yes,
well,
Chris.
Chris,
What? What about Chris, eh? He hangs around here like the smell of bad cabbage in your dad's house.
Oh, Laura, I don't think it's...
No, he's
cabbage.
absolutely useless, John. Honestly, last week he broke 3 glasses and the bloody washing machine.
But in fairness, he was trying to do his...
He crammed so much laundry into the washer that the belt fell off. The man who came to fix it said he must have struggled to get the lot in there. The only way he could have done it is if he'd hammered the door shut.
Well, he did say something about having to take a run up and kick it.
And what about the 3 glasses?
But he gets distracted.
Why do you let him in here,
Because
John?
he understands. He lost his job too. I mean, he listens to me.
I do listen to him.
You're here again? Right, you're here again.
All right, go on. We had a few too many. It got a bit late and he had to crash in the spare room.
Yep, noticed that.
What are you doing?
Well, I thought I might get dressed. One of us should.
Laura,
And I thought that I'd check on our son. Do you remember James?
Of course I remember James.
Look, John, I think you should go and tell all those people outside to go away, okay?
Okay, we're on air in 15 seconds, Maya.
Do you want to give me a bit more notice? No? What's the bid on? Here you go. How do I look?
And now let's join our reporter Maya Long, who has uncovered an interesting story in South Manchester.
Here we are live in South Manchester outside the house of Mr. John Foster.
Hope you feel better. We're
The first man to put himself up for sale on an online auction. Now, Mr. Foster, a former insurance manager, has been with his partner Lara for 10 years. They share this house behind me with their 9-year-old son James. There's approximately an hour and 10 minutes of the auction remaining, and the bids are starting to flood in. This is 100% genuine. A human male, mid-30s, slightly soiled but in good overall condition. Serious bidders, please. Now, interest in Mr. Foster's has dramatically over the past few minutes.
Man, look, my hand, it's on the TV. Just stay away from the window. Oh!
I spoke with Mr. Foster just a few moments ago.
Come on, Chris.
Mate, who'd have thought it? All these people because that silly auction that we did.
There's not that many.
No, listen, you don't understand. Look, I've just been on telly. I look good. I liked it. Oh, she is so pretty. Oh, she is so fit. Look at her.
Redundant from his insurance firm in Central
John,
Manchester.
I can see me too. I'm on again. John, wave to me.
Now, interest in Mr.
Wave.
Foster seems to have increased
Go on.
dramatically.
This has got to stop.
Stay tuned to News North today. I'm Maya Long. Back to the studio.
And we're off the air.
Keep this rolling.
I just think this has to stop
Mr.
now.
Foster, Maya Long, News North today. Do you mind if I call you John?
No. Everybody calls me John. Apart from my mother, she calls me Johnny. But it was a family thing, you see. We had 2 uncles, and they all called John. And one of them we called Johnny, and the other we called Jack, just to sort of...
More interestingly, perhaps, you seem to have captured the imagination of the general public with your online auction. Tell me, John, why did you put yourself up for sale?
John. Yeah, mate.
What's this?
Camera,
Did you
yeah.
do your job, no?
Would you leave off me? Come on.
You've got to be more careful. The public like to follow the story of a villain just as much as they do a hero. The big difference is, if you're a hero, they're going to want you to win.
Right?
So, you've got to decide. What do you want out of this situation?
What are you talking about?
You're standing in the biggest shop window.
Really?
Yes, of course. A man like yourself will have thought this through.
Well,
And I take it you've set a very high reserve.
sure.
Then, what have you got to lose? You can only gain, and who knows where all this might lead.
That's not really the point, you see. My partner doesn't really
Laura.
like... Yeah, you've done your homework. She...
Think of all the nice things you could buy her. With a little bit of money in your pocket. Now, I'm sure there are certain sections of the media that would pay very handsomely for access to the first man to sell himself online.
Oh, this is Chris, who stays here sometimes.
Hello.
Hi.
She's very pretty. Tea?
Thanks, Herbie. Okay. Oh, wow. That's very...
Sweet. No, it's my own concoction. It's sugar, artificial sweetener, and honey.
Right, Chris, no, don't touch the lady. Just leave her alone. Look, you know, just to make this absolutely clear, right? You're saying I could get some publicity?
Oh,
or...
positive publicity.
Yeah, and that would enable me to make some money?
Yeah, I'm sure of it. You see, the public just love the sight of a family presenting a united front, the sight of, you know, beautiful partner, kids, all that kind of crap. They just love it. Tugs on the heartstrings.
Right. I guess you can stay for now.
John, maybe we should
Oh,
talk...
no. You can stay, but this is as far as you go. Right. Go on.
Are you okay?
I'm very okay.
How would you like to be on TV.
With you?
Yeah, with me.
I'd like that very, very much.
Great.
Oi! Chris!
Yeah.
Anytime now!
I think we should put in another bid.
How much?
Well, let's take it over 100,000 and see what happens.
They're never going to approve that.
Don't ruin this for me. Has anyone got a mint? No?
Sorry.
Absolutely useless.
John, they don't seem to be going anywhere, you know. I said they don't seem to be going anywhere.
Yeah, I heard you, yeah. Where's James?
He's upstairs, why?
Great.
What are you doing, John?
I'm just going to jump in the shower and get dressed. Is James dressed?
Of course he's dressed. He's got football this morning.
Football? Oh, he might have to get changed.
John, you cannot take him out
Have
there.
you still got that dress? You know, the one you wore at the Christmas do, the one with the, That's just got to be perfect. And the media, they love a sexy woman. We got to show a united front here. John Foster, the family man, trying to do what's best for his wife and son. Perfect.
No, John, hang on a minute. Have you gone completely out of your mind? Have you? I mean, do you really want to put James in front of all those people? Send me out there like a piece of meat with me.
They'll love it. I mean, you just get changed, get James ready, and I'll jump in the shower.
Oh, what do you want me to do?
You just stay away from the window, okay? And, don't say anything. Yeah. It'll be brilliant.
All right, Boone Army, I'm Clint Boone. It's another lovely Sunday morning here in Manchester. If you've got nothing else to do today except recover from last night's excesses, get yourself down to John Foster's house. This is a chap that's trying to sell himself on the internet. The auction ends in the next hour, so you need to be quick. Get down there to his place and witness history happening right there on John Foster's doorstep. And while you're doing that, I'm going to play this little beauty. It's one of the best records ever made, and it's Mr. Liam Frost.
You can't sit there.
Why not, Lee?
You're on his property. You're not allowed to be on his property. Don't you know that? Look at our feet. Our feet are almost touching his garden. But not quite. We could be asked to move for obstructing a public highway. But with the amount of press around, that's highly unlikely. Whereas you, on the other hand, are trespassing. And if the police get sniff of that, you're out of here. Amateur.
If I was going to sell myself on the internet, I'd probably charge no less than £6 or £7 million, because it's a big deal, isn't it?
Come on, make me an offer. Make me an offer.
I think I'm worth quite a bit. I've got skills, I'm quite handy, you know, or at least a couple of 100,000, if not more, £500,000.
Shirt's going fast. £10, thank you very much.
I think he's just trying to do the right thing for himself and his family.
Tenner. Supply and demand, love. You don't understand business. It'll be 15 quid in a minute, love.
What do I think of him selling himself on the internet? Brilliant! Free enterprise, isn't it? There again. I don't know how much he'll get for himself. To be honest, I'd rather put a bid in for his missus.
I don't think I would sell myself. Not for any money.
I'd sell you.
No, you wouldn't.
I would.
Why?
Then I get the room to myself.
You can't sleep in a room on your own. You're scared of the dark.
Not anymore.
Yes, you are. We have to sleep with the light on.
That's in case he needs to go to the toilet in the middle of the night.
His son does a few odd jobs for me. He washed my car the other week, but he couldn't reach the roof, so I only paid him for half a job. Well, they've got to learn, haven't they? You know, half a job, half the money. That's the way it works. But I made it up to him. Yeah, I made it up to him. I paid him £10 to fix the gustering.
Is this because I got a top bunk?
It's nothing to do with the top bunk.
It's because I got a top bunk, isn't it?
Nothing to do with the top bunk.
Is it because my girlfriend stayed over?
She's so inconsiderate. I felt seasick and she snored loud.
What? No. Of course I didn't have a 9-year-old up a ladder. He went up the scaffolding that was already there because he'd repointed the brickwork the week before, yeah. Smashing job he did, yeah. 9-year-old up a ladder. You mad?
Where have you come from today?
Oh, just round the corner.
And do you know Mr. Foster?
£247,000. Whoa!
What?
It's 247,000, man!
What?
No, wait, £250,000 to buy you. I bet you never thought you were worth that much, did you?
256,000. Ah, thank God for the reserve, eh?
Yeah.
Right, where's Sarah and James?
Oh, they're just getting in the car.
Lara Foster seems to have left the house. Now, this is the first time we've seen Lara. She's put James in the car, and Mr. Foster is here as well. He's talking to his partner, Lara. She doesn't seem to be very happy with him. There's a bit of an argument going on, and she's back in the car. Johnny is moving round. He's talking to his son, and he's got his son out of the car. And he's waving to cameras, and he's moving the son back towards the house. Yes, he's taking James back into the house, back inside, and Lara has now left the car, and she's gone back inside the house. Well, what an interesting twist that was in the story of John Foster. It would appear that all is not roses in the Foster household. Now, we've just witnessed an altercation on the driveway of the home that the couple share. Could this be a sign of rising tensions between John and his partner Lara? I'm Maya Long, back to the studio.
Thank you very much indeed, Maya. Very interesting insight there into the man in the middle of the major news story of the morning.
Sarah, can you take this peg off? I can't breathe.
Yep. Right, okay. Yep. Maya, they want you to do dialogue with the studio in the next link and a two-way with Paul.
Really?
Yes, really. Have you not done this before?
No, never.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay to be nervous, you know. Just think through your answers. You know, don't leave big pauses and don't rush your words. I remember the first time I had to comment on a story and I got all my words mixed up and I was so embarrassed.
What's the last bid you placed?
100,000. These are all real bids now. I've not bid for ages. What? Yeah, the audience figures are going through the roof. They're just desperate for you to get in the house.
You have to stop
Look,
this.
just listen to me. Listen to me. That woman out there... James! I could make some money out of this, okay? That woman out there told me that I could make some money. What's her name?
Maya Long. Mate, can I borrow some deodorant?
Can you borrow what?
Some deodorant.
How can you borrow deodorant?
What?
How can you borrow deodorant?
Well,
How are you going to give it back?
I don't know.
What? You meant you want to use some of my deodorant?
Yes, please.
Yes, it's the bathroom cabinet.
Oh, yeah, I know. I borrowed it before. Have you got any aftershave?
Do you want to borrow that too?
Yes.
Yeah, it's out there on the shelf by the shaving mirror. Look, hey, whoa. Lara. We need to stick together. No, we need to stick together on this. Come on, James. We need to show these guys out there that we're united.
United, yes. But what, in a low-cut top with a lovely, squeaky clean child? We're not united, Jo. I don't believe in this. I don't agree with it.
Dad, that's you. Human male, mid-30s, slightly soiled but in good overall condition, slightly hearing impaired from all the nagging.
Did you really write that?
I was angry, okay? I didn't know that it was going to end up on the news. If I'd known, I'd been a bit more careful about what I was writing.
Does it make it okay, does it?
I could get a job out of this. Have you any idea how many people are going to look at me out there and say, he's inventive, problem-solving, blue sky thinking? I mean, they're just crying out for those qualities.
Come on, James, let's go.
Come on. I just can't do it without you.
Well, then don't do it, John. End this. Stop the auction, send those people home. It's not right.
Yes, it is okay. This is just publicity, free advertising.
What's the reserve you put on yourself, huh? How much?
$1 million. Had an argument with Chris about how many noughts go into $1 million.
So that's the value of a human being now, is it? That's the message you're sending out to the world?
It's hardly the world.
Mate, you are everywhere, on every single channel, even the ones you only get on satellite, you know, the American ones, everywhere.
I wonder if Mr. Foster ever thought that.
Right.
This picture is the one used by Mr. Foster when he placed his listing on the online auction site. Now,
Could you just give us a minute?
Yeah. If you just give us a minute, we just... Oh, me. Just be outside.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Come on, it's gone too far, John. Let's stop it now.
Well, listen, love, it looks simple, but you have to think on your feet. You've got to watch the computer, create the shirts, iron them, sell them. You've got to get into the moment, capture that moment, and then you try and create this brilliant, unique image. Stick it on your shirt, but, and here's the big one, it's the witty caption that really sells a shirt. Have a look at that, look. It's the witty caption that sells a shirt. And in fact, what I've also bought is loads of shirts for the outsized people, large. You know what I mean? Well, look at it this way, there's an obesity epidemic in this country, and there's a few salad dodgers round here as well.
Good morning, Paul, and what an exciting day it's shaping up to be here in South Manchester. Yes, Paul, well, tensions do seem to be quite high in the house between John and Lara Foster. Well, I think, Paul, Lara's simply unhappy with John's decision to sell himself. Yes, it's a very interesting point. Well, the story does raise certain ethical considerations, Paul, and I'm sure many more will become apparent as the morning unfolds.
Loads of people are now. It's unbelievable.
Yes, Paul will be staying with the story until its conclusion.
Who's Paul? You appear to have someone with you, Maya.
So, John's best friend. Remind me again.
Sorry,
what
I
was
thought you were
your
talking. I
name?
had no idea. You know, sometimes when you're like on a Bluetooth in a toilet cubicle and somebody next to you's talking, you think they're talking to you. It's led to so many like arrests. Christopher Wagner, Julian Hope.
Wagner, eh? Is your father an opera buff?
No, he was a fan of Robert Wagner from Heart to Heart.
So, Chris, how's it all going in the house?
Oh, interesting.
In what way is it interesting?
I am wearing aftershave and deodorant.
I can tell.
I've seen you on the telly.
Really?
Yeah.
How many times?
All morning. I saw that it said News North on the front of your microphone on the writing, so I switched it over.
So, Chris, what's it like inside the house?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's lovely, Chris. Yeah.
Can I just say that you've been very lovely as well?
Okay, and it's lovely speaking to you as well, Paul. Yes, we will be following the auction through to its conclusion.
Maya, thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
So, Chris.
Hi.
Have I call you Chris?
I think I'm in love with you.
Okay, that's lovely.
She's so pretty. I just couldn't have seen her myself.
That's nice. So, Chris, what I really need is to get inside the house. Now, do you think that there's any way that I could get inside there?
Through the front door.
You see, the thing is, Chris, is that I can't just walk in there, can I? No, I have to be invited.
Well, I can invite you in. It's,
By the homeowner.
you know, the vampires are. I've seen them in movies.
No, Chris, I'm not a vampire. But unless John invites me in, I could be accused of trespass. I could be arrested, and that would be awful, wouldn't it? So, do you think there's any way you could maybe get John to invite me in?
There's a funny t-shirt, man. Where'd you get it from?
Rubbish for sale, rubbish. Yeah, I just want to buy the contents of his rubbish.
So quick.
Anybody interested? Want to buy a bag of rubbish? It's not just any old rubbish. Rubbish from this house here. I'm telling you, you can get 200 or 300 quid for this. Any interested? Want to buy it? Honestly, you can make a lot of money out of this.
It's like Village of the Damned. Dan Turner, everyone!
Wow. Man, do you know, he's done really well for himself since you split up. He's really popular with the ladies and I'm not really sure why.
I'm not sure
And Luke Mather. A lot of substance, that one. Right, me.
Dan Turner time.
Two of a kind.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, ladies. This
Dan.
is for you. There we are.
he's so
Spray tan. He's had a spray tan.
So you girls are the work experience crew, yeah?
You got lots of rubbish in it. Any chance about trying to find some rubbish, mate? I'd say some.
Come with me.
Bloody hell is she going?
Who?
Maya Bloody Long, that's who. She's going inside the house.
Looks like it, yeah. How much?
Well, how the...
60 quid, mate.
Richard Madeley, has she managed that?
60 quid.
60 quid, it's not good. You can make
50. What are you going to get? 50.
50 tops. I'll be in
50,
the
yeah,
van.
you want it? Yep, whoop. Yep, whoop, whoop, yeah. Right, jog on. Neil, I need someone who can talk with authority on screen about rubbish. Yeah, very funny. Household waste.
It is for the best, John. Honestly, once there's no story, all those people will go away. And we can get back to normal. We don't need any of this. None of it's real.
John, say, come in.
What?
Just say, come in.
Come in.
See? He said it. He said, come in.
Thanks so much for inviting me
Excuse me, would you like to get out of our house?
Look, I think that's for the best.
John, have you seen outside? More and more people are arriving by the second. It's all because of you.
No, and I'm going to show you the door.
No, don't. It'd be rude to ask her to leave without listening to what she's got to say.
Look, I didn't mean to invite her in. You tricked me.
John. Do you mind? Look at the TV. Now, you're on every news channel.
Yeah?
Just think what you could do with this. I mean, you could go on chat shows, magazine programmes. You could even be a celebrity guest on a panel show.
A celebrity? You think I could be a celebrity?
Have our remote back. Look outside. You already are. The man who sold himself online. The whole country, if not the whole English-speaking world, knows your name. And people will pay money to see John Foster.
Really?
I actually think this has gone far enough. We're really...
You're saying that I could get a career in TV?
Well, you could. With a little help, you see. We'd need to raise your profile a bit. But once you've spoken to the world, I can see the offers come flooding in.
Is the money good?
Good. Oh, God, it's fantastic. Get picked up in a car, driven to the studio, waited on hand and foot.
Why don't you just do what you said and log on and end the auction?
Give me 1 minute to think.
In fact, we talked about this and you decided that you'd end the auction.
1 minute? How would we go about raising my profile then? That is, if we're going through with it. I'm not saying that.
Well, first we get my team in here and we conduct an interview.
And I get money for that?
No, John. You see, as yet, you're just a news story. But what we would do is we'd run follow-up features, you know, what became of the man who sold himself online, that kind of thing. We could even put your name in the title.
My name in the title.
Why not? Everyone will remember John Foster.
I really think that you've got to think about...
1 minute.
Once your profile is firmly part of the celebrity culture, the phone won't stop ringing. Of course, you'll have to get an agent.
Can I have an agent?
An agent? Me with an agent? I mean, that's brilliant. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it. So you flog yourself, you get bored, someone buys you. What's next after that? I mean, what about, you know, us?
Listen, look. How many times does a man like me get an opportunity like this? I mean, just think of all the money. You know, Dad could be on TV, and we could go to all these big parties with famous people, and you might even meet that woman you like off the telly. We could pay off the mortgage, and you wouldn't have to work anymore.
I like my work. It's important. I mean, it's important you end this now.
All right, your job is rubbish. It's little more than admin. I mean, how can anybody enjoy being such a nobody?
Sorry to interrupt. I make one quick phone call. We can be on air within 5 minutes.
Excuse me, I'm taking him to football. Come on, James.
No, I have to do this.
Get the cameras!
She'll thank me when it's all over.
She'll be thanking you.
Yeah?
Where are you going? Are you taking
You went for barriers?
Wait, no, where are you going? Where are you taking us, son? Is this it for you and John? Where are you going? Is this it for you and John? How much is your husband worth, Laura? How much is your husband worth?
here today to discuss the issues surrounding John Foster being sold. And joining me are the Reverend Rob Thomas and former call girl Simone Hoyle.
Author.
Author.
Oh, yeah.
Beg your pardon. Good morning to you both.
Greetings, good morning.
And Simone, let's start with you. What does it feel like to sell yourself?
It depends. It depends who's buying.
But you can't be very proud of yourself, can you? Selling yourself, selling your body for money.
I think it is a personal choice. I think when you want to do something and you enjoy it and you want to sell it and somebody wants to buy it, like my book, A Life Between the Sheets, which is out tomorrow.
Yes. Yeah, we don't need the plugs. But Reverend, is he harming himself?
He's not harming himself per se. However, he is committing perhaps the greatest crime a man can commit.
Which is?
Selling something which isn't his.
Why isn't it his?
Our bodies and our purpose and our very being here is controlled by the Almighty. So really, he's handling stolen goods.
Why do you think he's doing it? Is it maybe something to do with the current times that we're in? And he's just said to himself, look, this is the only way I can earn some money to support my family.
That is how I started.
He's not doing what you do, though, really, is he? I mean, you don't really sell your body. You just, please forgive me for being so crass, you just charge an entrance fee.
Yeah, it's a good fridge. Saw it online, pick up only. That's when I met John Foster. Went round to the house. I get there, and what an arrogant sod, right? Like, he didn't lift a finger to help, right? Simon and his wife, they had to get the fridge on the trailer. Even I helped out a bit, and I was 6 months pregnant at the time. Yeah, not a nice man at all. I hope they do sell him, so give his wife a break. She was lovely. Did I mention she made us a cup of tea? Bless.
Let's talk about John Foster's wife. You're a woman, she's a woman. What's she thinking at this moment?
If he gets a lot of money, she'll be thinking she's had a bargain all this time.
She is the hidden victim in all this. She is bereft now. She is alone. She's at the epicenter of this scandal, and no one's thinking about her. I personally am going to go from here. I'm going to seek her out, Mrs. Foster. Mrs. Foster, if you're watching, I want to lay my hands upon you. I want you to feel my ministry, and I want you to reach the conclusion and enlightenment that only I can bring you.
OK, frame up for me. 20 seconds to air.
Shades.
Yeah. Yeah, the shot's good, but it's not... Doctor, hello? 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 Yes, closer to Dan, please. Closer to Dan. Closer to Dan. He won't bite, thank you. OK, Dan, give me a walk in, yeah? Walk in.
Usual.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jimbo?
And now,
yeah,
coming to you live on the scene, three-time RTS award-winning news anchor of the year, Dan Turner.
Good morning and welcome to World News Channel. My name, as you know, is Dan Turner. Now today, you join us live outside the house of John Foster, the man who's making headlines, maybe making history by putting himself up for auction on the internet. Now with me today is Dr. Walker from the University of Manchester. Doctor, thank you very much for coming out and being with us this beautiful Sunday morning.
Well, thank you for inviting me. It's a very strange set of circumstances you have here.
It is indeed, it is indeed. Now, Doctor, you've had a few minutes to look over the refuse that the Foster family dispose of. What do you make of all this?
Well, he doesn't recycle, that's for a start, yeah. He doesn't like food, he's throwing it all out.
Okay. Well, let's pop on a glove and maybe we can dive right in and get amongst some recycology. So let's start with this item.
Yeah.
What have we got here?
Well, just say what you see, you know.
Yeah. There.
Vodka, yes. No money back on it.
Do you think perhaps that was drunk in one sitting?
Probably one sip.
I see.
Yes.
I see.
To throw stuff like this out.
Okay, so what about this item?
Well, here we have some, what is it, cheese. Cheese, you know, dairy. Yeah, that's quite good for you.
In terms of the psychological impact of consuming some of the items you see here,
well, too much of
your
this.
diagnosis?
Too much of this. There is a survey out at the moment that too much of this particular type of cheese can cause real serious damage.
Really?
To the liver.
Serious damage. You heard it here first on World News Channel.
Yeah, there's a book out. Feta, liver damage. Feta.
Wow. Okay, I see.
Well, we've now got former professional footballer Rick Hardman joining us now from London. Hello, Rick.
Cheers, Paul.
So what do you make of John Foster selling himself?
Well, this to me is like a football transfer, isn't it? It's like a signing on fee. You know, back in the day I was sold for a couple of 100,000 here and there, but you know, I'm a midfield general. In this climate, you'd be looking at 10, 20 million for a player like me.
OK, but what about John Foster?
I've had some great times playing football, and you know, you are bought and sold like a commodity. Let's face it, we're all commodities. He's no different.
Who do you think has the kind of money to bid for him?
There's a lot of money in the game now. Take them Russians, Saudi Arabians, Far Eastern businessmen, yeah? Take all that lot. They've got a lot of money. They're buying Premiership clubs left, right and centre until obviously another rich Russian comes in and then they own you. But you know, you see where I'm going. You're a commodity being bought and sold by the richest Russian, Saudi Arabian or Far Eastern businessman.
But we are talking about a human being here, Rick. His reserve is estimated to be about £1 million.
But to be honest with you, I don't think it's a lot of money. Look, you're not going to get a decent Championship player for less than 5 million. What are they saying he's going for? They reckon about £1 million. I mean, what are you going to get for £1 million? I don't know. And he doesn't even play.
But Rick, he's not selling his football skills, he's selling himself. What do you make of that?
This fella's done some good business. He's put himself up there as £1 million. He's not even a footballer. You know, he's trying to sell himself. What his skills are, we don't know. Can he spray the ball about? We don't know. Can he shoot? Can he score? Has he ever knocked a ball in from outside the penalty area? Can he do the 50-50 tackle? We don't know any of this, and yet he's put himself up there for £1 million.
Here you are, Master Brew. That's nice. I tried that once myself.
OK, and this is clearly somebody who's unstable that we're dealing with here.
Completely, out of control.
Wow, goodness.
Goodness gracious me, here's a shopping list here. Condoms.
Can you make that out at all?
Condoms and hairspray.
Condoms on there twice?
Twice? Yes, 2 separate lists, one for his and hers.
I see, yeah. And that's definitely hints at some kind of obsessive personality, wouldn't you say?
Have you?
Sorry?
Have you obsessive personality?
Well, I wouldn't say so. I mean, we're...
Well, how did you recognise that?
Well, I guess Dan Turner, cured. Now back to John Foster.
I've set up over your shoulder so we can
No, I
concentrate
don't think so. This is a human interest story. The audience want to see the interview as well, so just set up down there. You get us both in shot.
We don't have enough light.
So, almost ready for you.
Oh, yeah.
John, it's okay to be nervous. Just try to remember, stay calm, think through your answers, but don't leave big pauses. And just try not to rush your words.
Yeah.
The first time I was on TV, I got my words all mixed up. So embarrassing.
John, we're ready for you now, if you'd like to come through.
Right, yeah.
Let's just take a seat. Sounds familiar. Good advice.
Have I got time to go to the loo?
No, we're going to air now.
Right.
Look, this isn't working. John, do you mind if we just
Oh, no,
swap
yes.
Sarah, teeth.
Fabulous. Right, we've got 30 seconds to air.
This is live, so please don't swear.
Right, no swearing. Is bum a swear word?
Are you going to say bum?
No, I wasn't planning to use it.
Well, then it doesn't matter, does it?
What would your analysis be of this particular
the family
item
album. Yes, that's
here?
nice, that. It's...
What do you make of that?
It's good, but it's not right.
It's a big shit!
You see, now that would have been considered swearing.
Well, this is the urge to suckle is in children and what have you. Right, some men carry it right through into adulthood.
All the way into adulthood?
It's the association with the mother.
I see.
Yes, so this is saying that the reader is searching for love and affection, and he's insecure, very insecure.
I see.
And
Definitely.
fascinated by women.
So, what is your relationship with John Foster? Can you give us an insight into the atmosphere inside the house? Sir, what is your relationship with Mr. Foster? Are you his living lover? Sir. Well, tension's clearly running very high there at the Foster household. We'll be back later on with more coverage of the Foster story, but in the meantime, back to you in the studio, Ron.
Clear. Yep. What?
Stars.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Have to.
Oh, twins.
Okay. Yeah, Dan.
OK, we're now going to go live to John Foster's house for that exclusive interview with News North Today's Maya Long and John Foster, the first man to sell himself on an online auction. Maya.
You join us live in South Manchester in the home of John Foster, whom I met almost an hour ago on the front doorstep of this house. So, Mr. Foster, it's been an interesting 50 minutes for you.
Yes, I now know what it would be like to be a goldfish.
So, Mr. Foster, I guess the question that everyone wants me to ask is, why did you put yourself up for sale?
Well, that's quite a funny story, actually. Me and my mate Chris, we were kind of fooling around on the computer and listing silly things.
Oh, actually, we have noticed some of your other listings. A half-chewed pencil, one juggling ball.
And a stapler. Hardly used.
The item that seems to be doing particularly well is a pair of unwashed boxer shorts.
Doing well.
Well, yes, all your items have attracted a great deal of interest. The boxer shorts currently stand at £5,000.
You're joking.
It really is incredible what people will pay for a slice of celebrity.
That's incredible, yeah.
So, going back to your listing.
Right, oh yeah, the listing. Well, I kind of took the photograph a bit by mistake. But then I looked at it afterwards and I thought, well, why not? What's the worst that can happen? But I have set a quite high reserve on myself, you know, so I guess only a multi-millionaire would be able to win the auction, and I could see myself living in a mansion for the rest of my life.
So that's what you think is going to happen to you?
That's not going to happen, is it?
The current bid stands at just over £800,000.
And how long to go?
About 25 minutes.
Right. That's a bit tense.
So, John, just one last question. How much is a human life worth?
Sorry?
How much is a human life worth? Now, you've set a minimum reserve price on your life.
Yes, yeah.
How much is it?
Well, I don't think I should...
Well, what an interesting day it's been so far in the life of John Foster. When we return, we'll stay with the auction through to its conclusion. Will the reserve be met? Will the buyer reveal their identity? Stay tuned for the answers to these questions. News North Today, the only news channel with access to the inner thoughts of John Foster. I'm Maya Long. Back to the studio.
Thank you very much indeed, Maya. Very interesting insight there into the man in the middle of the major news story of the morning.
And here it comes. Yes. Yes, I know it should have been me. That bitch can get my water can't. Yes, I will sort it. Goodbye.
Have a news editor.
Lord of the Mints himself.
Yeah, rang me as well.
What did he say?
The mentally deficient 12-year-old who was somehow promoted above me said the story's gathering speed and we need to find a new angle.
Tell us something we don't know.
Well, I found you a nice little interviewee.
Don't toy with me. Who is it?
All you need to do is nobble Maya and get me into that house.
Yeah, well, nobbling Maya is something we do professionally, my friend. Who's the interviewee?
Sent a car for her. She was very excited to be meeting the famous Dan Turner.
Lucas, teasing, as we know, is for prostitutes. Who is the interviewee?
Yes, Neil, you enormous a-hole. Where's my car? Well, of course there's traffic. It's a global news event. On her way.
Tomorrow. Cheers, mate. Right. That's all right.
You were wonderful.
Thank you.
Oh, a real natural.
Right.
So, just a couple of pointers for the next link. Try to stay a bit more relaxed. Remember, you are in control of the situation.
Right.
And just try and give longer answers. Remember, the audience want to hear you, not me.
Okay. What was I really okay?
John, you were more than okay. I bet the loose women are changing their schedules as we speak to get you on the show this week. It all starts here, John. Your life will never be the same again. So, look, I just need to nip out to the van. Will you be okay here for a few minutes?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll leave these guys to look after you.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Sarah, word?
Okay. Excuse me a sec.
You've got to do something with him. It's like interviewing a plank of wood. practically hear the off buttons clicking with every word he spoke. Just trying to loosen him up. Coming for some fresh air. The glare from all those cranes giving me a headache. People have no taste.
Well, sunsets quick as our eyes burst, and we take the wrong turn down the Division Street. When the night comes on, in that panic so hot, it can shake us immeasurably. And with all things considered, that's well understood. There's a shark here among us.
Maya.
Dan? You seem to have missed out on this one.
Oh, so cold. Just like our relationship.
A real man would have found a way to warm me up.
Yeah, I guess it was always like sticking a marrow in an icebox, wasn't it?
A marrow, that's generous.
Yeah, it was kind of generous of me.
Tell me, Dan, why did you go out with me?
Same reason as you, baby. Career progression.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for that, by the way. Without all this, I never would have got my promotion.
How'd you work that one out?
You see, the idiots that run my network seem to think a man needs to be in a mature, settled relationship, kind of like it's still 1950, you know?
Right, as opposed to you and your smarmy producer attempting to shag anything with a pulse.
Well, attempting, succeeding, potato, potato, but yeah, that's the general idea.
You really are an odious little cretin, aren't you?
Oh, sticks and stones, baby. But remind me, who's the multi-award winning journalist with the contract with the major network? And who's the little lady who gets sent out to cover the big stories like the crisp manufacturer's novelty snack? That was a good one.
Not for much longer, Dan.
Yeah, I guess you're right. The story is taking on a new lease of life, which is why I'm going to have to take it from you. You know, we found the woman who bought the fridge. Seems like it was Sarah who made that contact and not you. You're taking credit for another person's work. You should really consider a career in journalism.
You took credit for the work I did on the dog smuggling story.
Yeah, well, you see, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I never got found out. And you look so great in a burqa with all your features completely obscured.
Yeah, you're funny.
You know what? None of this is going to matter anymore, though, because you know who I'm about to meet? John Foster's mother. Apparently, she's going to try and talk him out of it.
What?
Yeah. She is something of a fan, and she insists I follow her into the house, so you might refuse. You know, professional to professional, you might just want to give up now before the competition totally crushes you and it's really humiliating.
So, where is John's mother?
Well, you see, my faithful hound is picking her up any second now. Apparently she's got this endearing trait where she just blurts out anything that's on her mind. Maybe she'll say something a bit racist, maybe she'll say something a bit un-PC. I'll pretend to be offended. It's going to be compelling television, whatever happens. Unlike your drone of a son that you seem to have got hold of.
What's that monstrosity?
Oh, that. My little toy. You know, all that feat of engineering is my countdown clock. When I first signed to the network, we had those little bad boys all over the country counting down to my first show. Just think, when both your viewers finish watching your little puff piece, the last thing they're going to see is my beaming countenance looking down on them.
You're so full of crap, Dan Turner.
You know what, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got to go and meet Mother Dearest. See you in the house. May the best man win.
Bring it on.
You okay, John?
Well, yeah.
Bid seemed to have slowed down a little.
Right. Yeah, I guess not many people have got more than 850,000. Want a brew?
Oh, yes, please. Coffee, please.
Coffee?
Yes, please. Why did you do this, John?
Oh, it was just a stupid thing. You know, I had an argument with Laura. I mean, huge, gigantic argument. She was just saying that I wasn't really doing anything, wasn't pulling my weight, and she kind of made me feel a little bit, you know...
Small?
Yeah, small, insignificant. They let her keep her job, you know. Let me go and kept her. Have you any idea how that feels? Milk?
Yes, please.
And there she was saying that, you know, wasn't doing enough. It's not, I want to work, but Just doesn't seem to be any work out there. You know, managerial. I would have to move to a different company and take a pay cut, and I might end up sitting next to someone I used to manage. Can you imagine that?
But you'd still be bringing in a wage.
Yeah, but it's not just about the money.
And what else is it about? Pride?
Well, partly yes.
And what else?
Well, you know, it's about working hard every day for 18 years and about stretching to buy the big house. I mean, this is about getting something for nothing.
Well, everything's got a price, John. Are you prepared to fall out with your wife just for your 15 minutes of fame?
She'll come around. She always does. It's not the first time I've done something she didn't approve of. Mind you, this is a little bit bigger than anything I've done before. But then the rewards will be bigger.
Rewards?
Well, what I get on telly and all the money I'm going to make. Who knows? I might be one of those people who are just famous for being famous. And after a few talk shows, I might do one of those celebrity panels that Maya was talking about.
And is that what you want?
What, you mean easy money and no stress, being treated like a king? Yeah, I think I could do that. I think I'd be bloody good at it. You know, I think that anything happens for a reason. So maybe I was just meant to be a celebrity. Is it okay if I go and watch some telly? I mean, I like to see what's going on outside.
Do you know what? I've got a better idea. Why don't you come through, put some headphones on.
Okay.
Maya's got a radio mic on, so you'll be able to listen to the crowd outside, yeah? Is that all right?
Yeah.
Come and have a sit down. You got some headphones, guys?
Yeah. This one? Yeah.
Yeah, sorted?
That's great, yeah.
Ready? Can you keep him here? Keep the headphones on him. Yeah, I'm just going to nip outside and have a word with Maya. Okay? Thanks.
Did you want a tea or coffee?
No, I only drink gin and tonic.
Yeah,
Thank you.
me too. Now, Dan, believe it or not, this is John Foster's mother.
No, I don't believe it. Mrs. Foster, you look fabulous, and it's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, I watch you all the time on the telly. I think you are lovely.
Oh, you stop.
Oh, I saw you as a guest on the Antiques programme. You were very funny.
Oh, thank you very much. And you know what? That David Dickinson is even more charming in real life.
Now, would you like a signed photo of Dan?
Oh, yes, please.
Well, wait a minute. I think perhaps we can do a little better. Mrs. Foster, how would you like a DVD of you and me together on the television?
Oh, really? I'd like that.
Well, when we're in the house, we'll be filmed together, and I'll get one of the technicians to run you off a copy. Shouldn't be a problem, should it?
Yeah, we can do that. Something for you to keep forever. You on the TV with Dan Turner.
What do you want me to say in the house?
OK, what we need to see is John with his loving mother.
Oh, that's me.
That's you.
John and... yeah. Right, what do you want me to say?
Whatever pops into your beautiful...
Caring.
Attentive.
Attentive. Loving mother.
Absolutely.
I can do that.
I just saw something happen and decided to come and have a look.
All the excitement, it's just really exciting to be here.
Some of the other people I'm not sure are too keen on John.
Really?
Because of the thing he's done, but I think it's a
Some
great
people
thing.
think it's silly.
And on me that stay.
How's he doing?
He's okay. He's a bit twitchy, but he's okay.
Hope he calms down by the time we go back in. Anyone would think he's up on a murder charge. He's wound so tight.
He's bound to be nervous, Maya.
Bound is what he should be. Bound and gagged. Honestly, Sarah, where do you find these people? Just for once, can't I interview someone with a bit of personality? Why do they always have to be so mind-numbingly boring? And have you stood next to him? His breath is disgusting. I used to have a dog with a mouthful of rotten teeth who had sweeter smelling breath than that man. Can't wait for this all to be over. Do you think there's something funny about his eyes?
Can't say I've noticed.
There's definitely something shifty about the way he looks at me. Thank God the story's such a good one. It's the only reason the viewers are still with us. You can bet on your life. As soon as that auction ends, they'll be switching over in their droves. Nobody cares what happens to John Foster. God, he is so dull. Dull, dull, dull.
Maybe he just needs to relax.
You seem very concerned about our little interviewee.
I just thought maybe you could give him some tips on how to deal with TV people.
Why would I do that?
Well, you know, surely after all this is over, lots of people are going to want to talk to him.
When does that ever happen? When has a news story ever led to a career in the media? We only tell them that so we can get into their house. Come on, Sarah, you know this. You used to do my job. I think you're getting soft in your old age. What are you now, like 50?
44.
God, you really need to do something with your makeup. If John Foster ever appears on TV again, it'll be on Crime Watch for boring the world to death. How much longer till we're back on?
About 3 minutes.
I suppose we better go in there and stop him twitching before the camera starts rolling. Have you got my toothbrush? Remind me to get them whitened when this is all over.
I think he's very, very brave for what he's done.
He knew what he's getting into. Nobody forced him into it, so he's okay.
So, John, how are we doing? Is this on?
I think I'll just go upstairs and freshen up.
Won't be long, back in 2 minutes. How?
The bloody hell did this happen? Huh? What, did he hear every word?
Look, we've got to crack on with this. I won't let Dan Turner ruin this for me. Just go and see what he's doing. What's he doing?
He's just sitting on the bed.
Did you speak to him?
No.
We haven't got the time for this. What if he decides to end the auction?
Hey, look! It's me, John Foster, the man who put himself online for auction. Have a good look at the freak who did such a stupid thing. Hey, you want to shake my hand? Yeah, what about you? Come on, give me 5. There, what about you? You want to touch me? There we go. What about you? There we are. What about you, Maya? Huh? Do you want to touch me? Huh? Or do you just want to get the story, enhance your career, and then move on? Is that it? Yeah, you don't really want to get near me. No, she said that my breath stinks. Yeah. And that, what was it you said? Oh, I should be bound and gagged for boring people to death. No, why are you all here? What made you decide to come out here and look at this thing? Are we so blinded by those TV cameras and that moment in the spotlight that we'll leave our comfortable homes and stand out here and pay for overpriced, undercooked burgers and crappy T-shirts? Is that it? Huh? Look, mate, you've got my face on your chest. Why? Is that it? Is that what it's going to be like? Am I owned by the media, public property, or what? Is that it?
Indeed, sir, and some people might say that makes you a very lucky man indeed. What do you say, everybody?
You don't listen, do you? When some minor celebrity says a few words and you're clapping and cheering and it's... Are we having fun? Yeah! I can't hear. Are we having fun? Do you like the silly man who's selling himself? Yeah, you do! Are you going to tell everyone tomorrow that you stood outside this house? Yeah! And in 2 weeks' time, are you going to remember my name? Not a chance. Not a chance. Oh, go home, Mum.
Oh, but Johnny, this is your moment in the spotlight. Live the dream.
It's okay, Mum.
Oh,
It's okay.
I do love you.
I love you too, Mum. Where's Dad?
Oh, he's at home watching it on the telly. He didn't come because he didn't want to miss anything.
Right.
Bye, love.
Bye, Mum.
Mrs. Foster, Mrs. Foster, this isn't what we agreed.
I know, love. I'll let you take me home now.
No, I think you should take us into the house.
Why? Because you gave me a lift and I got to meet the great Dan Turner.
Yeah.
So are you going to give me a lift? Or do I have to get the bus?
Don't you want to see what happens?
It'll be fine. My husband is recording it.
Okay.
Am I going to get a lift?
How about if I find you some money, Luke? Yeah? Maybe then you'll sit next to your son in his hour of need.
He'll be fine. What about my lift?
You think this is okay, do you? To waste people's time? You think it's okay to be chauffeur-driven down here, to consume your own body weight in free Battenberg?
What about my lift?
Get a bus!
Yeah!
And we're walking away. Walking away, doors open.
I'll get the bus.
Don't pull in the crowd, don't break your hip!
And we're done.
Leave it. Remember Bournemouth. Mr. Foster? Mr. Foster?
Whoa, I wasn't
what are
touching
you doing
myself.
in here? How are you feeling?
What are you doing, man? You've got to be invited in like vampires, yeah?
Your eyes are kind of now.
Get out right now!
Well, get this. Jerry, get this.
Mr. Foster,
Get out of the house! What are you doing? Stop it, no!
Mr. Foster, is this the result of the drunken binge?
No, we're not! What do you want me to do? Get him out! Just leave now! Just get away! Ah! Oh, just get out! Get out! Get out! Get out now! You and all. Just go. Just go. Shall I put a kettle on?
Communicate. How do I look? Fine. Okay. Right, down here.
How long do I need to talk for?
Can you see where that nutter hit?
No, you look good.
Really?
Yeah,
right, okay.
Okay. Bring the clock in.
Yeah?
Yes, look it up.
So you're going to end it then? Yeah. I've been such an idiot. Should have done this a long time ago.
What's happening?
I don't know. How long has this been on?
About an hour.
Well, the battery should last longer than that.
Oh,
Oh, what?
I was using it last night.
For what?
Just checking stuff.
Stuff?
Just checking the poor ladies who couldn't afford any clothes. Look,
Oh, come
I'm
on,
sorry.
Chris.
I've got needs, man.
Where's the charger then?
I'm a man.
Where is it?
I don't know where the charger is.
We should have been over here.
I don't remember. Checking the bread bin.
Where is it?
John Foster, how much is he worth? The next 5 minutes will be the greatest on earth. Here's Dan Turner.
Good morning again from WNC.
And for those of you who are just tuning into this story,
Oh! The auction started on the telly. What's the bid?
956,000.
How long is left? 3 minutes, 53 seconds to go. You must have been upstairs then. Try behind the toilet.
So, would you ever sell yourself?
I don't think I would, but if I did, then I would.
Oh, come on. Get it plugged in.
We just have it in at
Oh, there's £967,000.
the current bid for John Foster.
Right, come on. Oh, come on. Get it plugged in. Oh, come on, man. 3 minutes, 26 seconds to go. Get it plugged in. Come on. Right, lock on. I'm going to be all right. Everything's going to be fine.
this story really seems to have touched a nerve.
Plug it in the back.
There we go.
John's actions today really seem to have caused fractures.
Come on, put it on!
It's loading, it's loading.
Hello, madam. If you had £1 million, what would you spend it on?
Oh, a big diamond.
One big diamond. That's one lucky man that gets to buy you that particular wedding ring, isn't it? These guys are going to make some men very happy and very poor one day.
Oh no! Just missed the password. It's 2 minutes 52 seconds. It's gone up to £987,000, man.
We're there.
£987,000. However, the reserve has still not been met.
Could you turn that down a quick? I'm thinking this. Oh no!
These tough times have forced Mr. Foster to take desperate measures.
Please just concentrate!
What desperate measures these are, indeed.
It's downloading my email! Oh no! It's 2 minutes 24 seconds left!
This really is a tense day here.
Madam, if you were to buy Mr. Foster, what would you do with him?
Oh, it'd be great to have a butler.
A butler?
Yeah, maybe a naked butler.
A naked butler, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on! Loading now. Oh no! I'm sorry about the charge, man!
And see how much time we've got left to go.
Oh no! That's another page is coming up. 995,000! 1 minute 57 seconds to go! Why is this taking so long? Oh, come on, what are you doing? You've got a degree!
How much would you charge?
Oh, at least 2 million.
At least 2 million.
995 is still on, but it's down 1 minute 45 seconds.
Let's go,
Oh,
yeah,
come
set.
on! Okay, quicker!
£1 million, ladies and gentlemen. £1 million!
John!
We have reached £1 million.
John!
Oh my goodness,
It's £1 million, man!
£1 million, ladies and gentlemen.
It's £1 million.
We have 1 minute and 10 seconds of the auction remaining. And I can confirm that the reserve has not been met with just seconds
Oh, hang on,
of
it
the
says
auction
reserve
to go.
not met.
Many had guessed that this reserve was £1 million, but clearly Mr. Foster values his life.
Why does it say reserve not met?
The reserve has still not been met. The reserve is still not met.
Well, maybe you've typed it in wrong, or... Oh, when we were drunk, I've got a memory of us discussing how many zeros were in $1 million, you remember?
Yeah. Well, maybe that's it.
Reserve not met, man. It's £1 million, but the reserve is not met.
It's good.
Oh, dude! You are swerving, baby! You are swerving!
Now, let's go over to our countdown clock because we have 25 seconds left to go.
You were the luckiest man alive, dude! That is brilliant! In your face, John Hughes! Come on!
15, 14,
The crowd has begun.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
He has been sold. Mr. John Foster has £1,050,201. Mr. John Foster has Manchester sold.
That's James's date of birth. 5th of February 2001. Well, after the million, I must have typed in James's date of birth. 1,000,50201. I mean, even totally pissed I could remember that.
A car has just arrived on the scene.
A black car has drawn up, a black Bentley, and two gentlemen are getting out of it.
Two gentlemen seem to be proceeding towards the house. I can only assume that these gentlemen arriving are to do with the auction.
You know, it snowed that day. When he was born, it was snowing. We didn't think we were going to make it to the hospital in time.
Did you?
Yeah, well, that was just bad. I mean, we worried for nothing.
And now we just wait to see what will happen to Mr. Foster.
Will he make an appearance and shed some light on this situation?
But how did he get the number exactly right? I don't understand how he got it.
Maybe a bit of research. Lucky guess.
What are you going to do?
I don't know, that's it. It's over. I can just accept it and...
We are still waiting to see whether Mr. John Foster is going to emerge from his house and shed any light on this situation.
You know, I've been such an idiot up to now. I might just go out with a bit of decorum. Yeah? Come in.
£1,050,201.
He is the man himself, Mr. John Foster.
Mr. Foster has emerged from the house. He's talking to the gentleman. He is out of the house. And no, Mr. Foster, he has gone back into the house.
Mysterious scenes, Foster household.
Don't you falter, you've struggled to establish something permanent. The ocean swallows all with a great wave of marked indifference. I'm stood atop the world, a vessel battling the elements that still my heart stone dead. Don't shield your eyes from what's ahead, 'cause there is nothing we can't share. Twisted, they are tangled, it's deafening infidelity. I doubt it was callous, oh, such thoughtlessness, such vanity. Embers were washed out, all daylight reality. It could not be missed. How could be missed? There's no earth that I can share. Long I lost.
John Foster, an unremarkable man who did an extraordinary thing. I'm Maya Long, back to the studio.
My child, I recognise my actions are at times unjustifiable. The shoreline undulates, these subtle changes that we're facing leave me lay awake some nights. You know the guilt can be unbearable. Are you afraid to die? Oh, well, do you honestly love your life? Such thoughts nearly hung me out. Woke up in a makeshift bedroom at my sister's house back home, and Carla called one early morning. All my secrets were made known. Your family's love is unconditional, Liam, that I can bestow. So don't be sorry, don't be scared. It's just so good that you're still here. Oh my God, I'm glad that I'm not dead. I won't shield my eyes from what's ahead. And if I just stayed mad, well, I guess you'd just live with that. 'Cause this is just the start, and we should really see this through. This is happening now, this is happening to you.